In this episode, I'm going to give you my 5 top tequilas of 2024 so far, right here on the Tequila Hombre, coming up next. Hello, welcome to this episode of the Tequila Hombre, where today I'm going to give you the 5 top tequilas that I've been drinking so far here in 2024. These are the ones I've been visiting the most and drinking the most and coming back to the most in 2024. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. The first tequila I want to talk about is a high proof Blanco. It is a still strength Blanco coming in at 54%. It is the Carrera 54. Yet to be dethroned from last year. This is my favorite high proof Blanco, and I still keep revisiting it this year, revisiting more than any other high proof Blanco on the market today. Now, I still get people that order this and try it that respond back to me and email me and contact me to let me know how amazing they think this Blanco is. It is the truest cooked agave flavor I've ever had in a high proof Blanco. Absolutely amazing. If you haven't tried it yet, it's available in stores all across the United States now. Batch 2 came out, but if you want to try the best batch, that's batch 1, and you can buy that exclusively on Ferment and Still. So number one tequila that we're going to talk about, it's not number 1 overall, but number 1 that we're talking about is the Carrera 54. Second on the list is a Reposado, and it comes out of NOM 1414. It is Alma del Jaguar Reposado. I did review this year, and I fell in love with it. It's a really nice Reposado, really beautiful flavor profile, really enjoyable. And if you're somebody that likes repos, I highly recommend picking up a bottle of the Alma del Jaguar Reposado. I think you'll enjoy it. That's number 2 on the list. Okay, tequila number 3 on the list is my favorite Rosa. I did a review of this year and fell in love with it. The beautiful flavor profile this has. It is the best Rosa on the market, in my opinion. Absolutely delicious, with hints of berry and grape in there, as well as a nice vanilla from the barrel. You cannot beat this Rosa. And if you're somebody that likes Reposados, you're going to love the flavor profile of this Rosa. There's lots of cooked agave flavor in it, and the flavor profile of this is so well balanced and just so beautiful. Nothing off-putting at all. Really easy to sip, something that both men and women tequila aficionados will enjoy. I highly recommend it. If you haven't picked up a bottle of Dos Angeles Caídos Rosa, grab a bottle now. You're going to love it. I guarantee it. That's number 3 on the list. All right, tequila number 4 that I want to talk about came out this year as well, and it is absolutely delicious, but I wouldn't expect anything different from this. It comes from NOM 1579, and that is El Pandillo. It is the G4 Extra Añejo. This version of the Extra Añejo is probably one of the best Extra Añejos I've had from G4 in a long time. Absolutely delicious, well balanced, beautiful flavor profile, nice barrel influence on it. Still lots of cooked agave notes in it as well. I highly recommend, if you haven't picked up a bottle of the G4 Extra Añejo from this year's batch, look for it and find it. Don't get too crazy on the pricing on it. We sold all of it out of Ferment and Still at $141.99, I believe it was. And that's what I picked mine up for. You can find bottles for still around $160 and stuff throughout the US and online. So I highly recommend picking up a bottle of the G4 Extra Añejo. Now, the last tequila I want to talk about, well, it really isn't a tequila, but it is. And it goes as an ancestral tequila, but it's really a mezcal. But it is so similar and so the exact same as an ancestral tequila, I'm going to put it included on this list. It is the La Luna Paredes X Patria version of the mezcal that came out this year. Absolutely amazing flavor profile. It's the best ancestral tequila style mezcal I've ever had. It's better than any ancestral tequila I've ever had. The flavor profile is absolutely delicious. You can find this at Ferment and Still right now. Amazing bottle. So if you wanted to know what tequila tastes like back in the day when a lot of the producers' great-grandfathers were making it, this is the bottle to get to do that. And we're going to hold a live tasting event on here on the Tequila Hombre YouTube channel, where Salvador Chavez is going to come on, and we're going to taste you through it, because the flavor profile for this is different than today's tequilas. This is what tequila tasted like back when, like, Felipe's grandfather was making tequila. So when it was known as Vino de Mezcal de Tequila. So number 5 on the list, La Luna, Paradise, Iquis, Patria, Ancestral Style Tequila. But it's a mezcal. All right, so those are the 5 tequilas that I've been visiting the most here in 2024 so far. Now, they're not listed in any order from like number 1 to number 5, like best to worst. They're just randomly put in an order that I selected the 5 that I visited with the most this year and keep going back to the most this year. Now, if you like the information I shared in this video, make sure you click the thumbs up and give me a like. If you're new to the channel and you like unbiased tequila reviews as well as great information to help you do better job selecting the right tequilas when you go to the store, well, we'd love to have you join the community here and become part of the Tequila Hombre community. So click that subscribe button right there and the notification bell next to it so you get notified every time I post a new review or informational video. And until next time, like I always say, life is too short to drink bad tequila. So if you pick one of these 5 that are listed in here or all 5, you'll be in great shape. Salud.